Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, back from a few weeks off. Had a little vacation squeezed in there, but we're back with some new reviews, and a lot of these are from the IPCPR this year, and a great deal of these are going to be from General Cigar. I'm reviewing a lot of their new cigars, and today is the first. This is the Dunhill Signed Range Seleccion Suprema. How's that for a mouthful? Really nice looking cigar, full of nice gold bands, foot and midsection. This cigar commemorates the 80th anniversary of the Don Candido line, which was the first line exclusively made for Dunhill. It is a limited production cigar with a blend consisting of a Jalapa shade wrapper, Nicaraguan, a Connecticut broadleaf binder, and fillers from Jalapa, Esteli, and a Brazilian Matafina. The cigar comes in one size, 6x50 Toro, packaged in boxes of 8, and each cigar has a suggested retail price of $20. So it may be a celebratory cigar for most of us because that's pretty steep for an everyday cigar, but let's get right to it. First of all, there is your density. It actually, because you're not here, I can tell you it has a nice feel in the hand. It is a dense feeling cigar. The bands are quite ornate, something fitting of Dunhill, and I'm hoping that you can pick those up on the video and in the pictures in the blog, but they really look nice. Trying to zoom in here won't do it justice, so check the beginning of the video. Now, that's about the long and the short of it, and that's quite long. So let's get right to it. The new Dunhill Signed Range Seleccion Suprema. All right, remember, we have a band here at the foot. It should not be very difficult to remove. There we go. And it simply says in script Dunhill, and you'll be able to see that at the end. Go ahead and clip the cap. This is a very nice, dense feeling cigar. Great draw. Most of you will remember my definition of a perfect draw, and it is just a touch of firmness so that you know that you're drawing through a cigar and not sucking through a straw. This has that. There is a very nice sweet boysenberry leather mix going on. Some nice black pepper at about between 7 and 8. Now I'll nail it down a little bit better in a few minutes. Black coffee, just a touch of earthiness, but those are what I'm going to go with at the outset. Black pepper at about close to an 8, 7.5, 8. It's nice black pepper. So that's how it starts, and I will say this. I've had, because General was nice enough to send me some of these to try beforehand, I can tell from the experience I had in the pre-review cigars to now, do develop your palate by eating an apple. I firmly believe that's an excellent way to do it, because even though I'm getting the same flavors that I got previously before the review, they're a lot more accentuated. They're popping a lot more. So if you have this just on a maybe after a meal or something, it could alter your palate. Try it after eating an apple. Some other people use other things, drink milk, this, that, or the other. I believe in the apple method. I just had one just now. So the flavors are very nice, and I want to see where they go from here. Be right back. Well, I'm about 3/4 of an inch in, And the flavors are starting to change a little bit. The very sweet boysenberry leather combination now is getting a little closer to a very sweet cedar, white chocolate, brown sugar combination. You really can't distinguish at this point a boysenberry flavor, but it is a very sweet mix of cedar and white chocolate and brown sugar. It's very sweet, very nice. Leather is still there, coffee is still there, pepper is still the same amount. The finish is pretty much one of a cream white chocolate combination. A little bit of lingering black pepper, which is nice and tingly. Black pepper tingles nicely on the palate whenever it's on the finish, if it is done right, and this one obviously is. Cigar is burning just about laser perfect. I hope so for a $20 cigar. And I got to thinking about it. The dense feeling, I hope it has a dense feeling if it's a $20 cigar. It should last me 5 or 6 hours, but we know it won't. But it's nice and dense. It's burning evenly. Nice flavors. Nice upper end, deep flavors with a lot of sweetness. I would call the cigar medium to full bodied. It has, you don't really have the hero hit yet, but it has that feel or that taste of a medium to full bodied cigar. So let's see where we go from here. Well, I'm right around the midpoint, plus or minus. And the white chocolate notes really tend to come out. The brown sugar is really coming out. The leather is at a very manageable point. It is there as a background or filler or what have you type flavor. It is there. It is detectable, but it is not overwhelming. Coffee still a nice base. The cedar, of course, the sweet cedar is there, but you really, the mix is the same as in the previous segment, but the white chocolate and brown sugar have really come a little more forward. And it's a very sweet, nice cigar. Medium to full bodied, very close, getting closer to full bodied. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Flavor notes continued. I would call it full bodied at this point. The white chocolate and the brown sugar are the stars of this cigar. The leather is very manageable on a lower level. Coffee at the base. Sweet cedar is also in the mix with the white chocolate and the brown sugar. Nice pepper. Finished, it really didn't change throughout the cigar, but it's a very good cigar. Not inexpensive at $20 a pop. We had a nice time on this cigar, not quite the 5 or 6 hours that I joked about earlier, but close to an hour and a half. This is a good start for the new General cigar lineup. I enjoyed the cigar quite a bit. I think you could tell. I would put this in the celebratory cigar category as a not everyday cigar, but very good, and you must try it. So all in all, I'm rating the cigar at 93. This cigar was very good, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. So basically, there you have it. The new Dunhill signed range Seleccion Suprema, available in October. This is a pre-release review. These will be available this coming October. Look for them in stores that handle Dunhill.